mourning the passing of the Queen. You know, BKO, 1 minute, everyone was grieving, and in less than 72 hours, there is a new monarch amid pomp and pageantry. How intriguing do you find the British monarchy, and how things would change for England?
Well, I'm not so sure that the change will be rapid, or the change will be unusual. You know, the royal family has a peculiar character, and King Charles, you can say King Charles has been waiting patiently to become the king for decades. So for a man who is already advanced in years, he had been waiting patiently to become the king. So he is already familiar with the way, with the ways of the monarchy. But I doubt if Prince Charles will command the kind of respect, the global regard that people had for his mother. Don't forget, Prince Charles, even in his early years, was quite controversial in terms of the way he related with women and all that. So some of the respect that people had for his mother will certainly not go to Prince Charles because of his own nature. Remember, people still blame him for the way the marriage to his marriage to Diana collapsed. People still blame him, saying that he never really loved Diana, that was actually cheating on Diana with Camilla Parks, that eventually became officially his partner. So I do not think the Prince Charles will get the kind of regard that the world had, regard and respect that the world had for his mother. But that's what it is. It's the royal family. They have their ways of doing things, and I'm sure that is well grounded in the ways of the British monarchy. So it's going to be a seamless transition. One of the revelations that came with the passing of the Queen was that the Queen actually stopped the illegal extradition of Umar Diko to Nigeria during the military rule of President Buhari, when he was created and was meant to be freighted to Nigeria in a crate, you know. But that attempt to illegally send him to Nigeria was aborted, and it caused some problems between our country and Britain, with both countries expelling their ambassadors, you know. So, but in no time, Nigeria and Britain resolved their differences over the legal attempts to send Modiko to Nigeria to answer some questions regarding the way the MPN administration led by Shehu Shagari was run. Well, that's many years ago, in the early 80s. So since then, we've had very good relations with Britain, and I wasn't surprised that President Buhari directed that flags should be flown half-mast to show that Nigerians are actually mourning the passage of the very, very charismatic Queen of England.